video is aimed at advanced developers, and it shows a powerful feature of client-side show hide expressions in version 11. So what you can see here is a simple grid component with a detail view, and somewhat arbitrarily we've gone to all of these fields, first name through bill city, and we've specified a show hide expression that hides the field if the state is equal to Massachusetts. So when we go now and we run this in the browser, we'll see that if we go now and type in a value that's not equal to Massachusetts, Alpha 5 goes ahead and hides all of those fields, but there's a lot of space left over over there, because what's happened is Alpha 5 has hidden the actual control, but it hasn't hidden the row in which the control appears. So if we go here and examine this in Firebug, for example, and I'm going to just pull the window up a little bit over there, we can see that as we move over these rows here, you can see, let's see if I can easily get this to show here, that for example, there's row 1 which contains the customer ID. There's row 2 which contains the first name field, which is now hidden. So if I open up that row and look inside it, I'll see there's the first name, which has now been hidden by my show hide expression, and there's the first name. So that was the label, and this was the actual field which has been hidden, but the row in which those controls are displayed has not been hidden. And so it's all of these empty TRs now, which I can see, you can see there as I put my mouse over the entry here, you can see the little blue line highlighting on the control as Firebug highlights it. That explains why you've got all that additional space there. So ideally we would like to also hide the table row in which that control appears. So let's go back now to the builder and see how that can be achieved. So also let's make a note of the syntax here for the ID on each row. So you can see here it says grid 1, which is the grid alias, and then D row, which stands for sort of a detail view row, and then just an arbitrary, a sequential number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll just copy one of those to the clipboard so we have that on the clipboard. And now I'm going to go back to the builder, and now let's go to say first name over there, and I'm going to open up the show hide expression. I'll just turn that off for the time being, and you can see here that in the builder now you can specify a user-defined JavaScript event. So this is a JavaScript function that you can write that'll get called when this show hide expression fires. So I'm going to go here and specify an event called a function called hide2. And then what I'm going to do is go to the next control here and define an event called hide3, and then so on. So now and then I'm going to go through the rest of them. So I'll go here and define this one to be hide4, etc. But before I do that, let's go now to JavaScript functions and take a look at hide2, which I've currently commented out. So let me comment this back in. So what hide2 takes is flag and a row number. So in the case of a detail view, the row number is always 1, but in the case of the grid part, the row number would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc., depending on what row the control was in. And now let me just paste from the clipboard here. So this is the syntax of an ID for a row that we would like to hide. So recall that first name was in the second row. So so grid 1 that's grid.component name, and then D row, and then there's the 2 over there. So we want to basically hide row number 2. So let's pause now and pick this up in the next video.